Okay, we're going to start a little virtual tour here. This is the start of our property, actually my wife's property, and it is at the very highest point on the property here. Here you're looking way up the road at Cozy Nook, which is our one-bedroom cabin, and down here we have our two-bedroom cabin, which is known as Seclusion. Both cabins have been totally refurbished as far as the external appearance. We had them pressure washed and stained, and all the areas repainted that needed repainting. One problem area was our parking area, and it was mainly mud. We had a man come in with some pretty expensive equipment and scoop all that dirt out, all that muddy dirt, and get rid of it, and bring in several loads of gravel. Some of it's still on some of it we put up on the road too to make it a little more stable. But it's a very, very fine parking place. Now you will not get stuck here. The walkway going into Cozy Nook, into Seclusion, is a ramp, and it's not handicap accessible very easily because of the internal features, but you can certainly roll a person in through here without much problem. It's just the inside part that makes it not handicap accessible. If you look down here, you'll see something that I did myself. We put in some privacy screening. You don't need it very much here at Seclusion, because it is so. We changed the name from another name to Seclusion simply because it is so surrounded by forests that no one could sneak up on you and look at you. So you don't have to worry about any kind of intrusion. So Seclusion, no intrusion. That's kind of our way of saying it. The door lock is the same as the one at our other cabin up the road, Cozy. It uses a code which we change periodically, and it allows us not to have to use a key. So it's very convenient for passing the information on for renters who come in and guests who come in who want to get in, of course. And so we'll go inside now and take a look at some of the things in here. It has two bedrooms, as I said. It has the downstairs bedroom, which is a queen bed, and has a virtually unused mattress on it. We didn't replace this mattress. It's the only one in our two cabins that we didn't replace, but it was so nice and so unused that we decided to keep it. It has blackout curtains. One of our guests suggested that we put these in so that they could sleep late. I don't know if everybody wants to sleep late, probably not, but if you do want to sleep late, if you stay up late and want to sleep late, then you can close those curtains and it's just like dark in here. The bathroom downstairs here, I'll show you in just a minute, but it serves both the downstairs and for general usage of people who are in the cabin downstairs. We do have new televisions all around. A little television like this is in each bedroom, and works extremely well. We have Windstream cable in this cabin, also Windstream Wi-Fi, and it works extremely well. The bedroom itself is well appointed, nice new sheets, and all the linens are new, in fact, in both cabins. The bathroom, I'll show you. We of course got a full-length mirror for every bedroom, and in the bathroom we have a little bit different situation here in that we have a shower that is has a sliding door. The others have hanging shower curtains, but this one is a little different. The towels are all new, like I said, and this is pretty much a standard bathroom, but very clean, very well taken care of, and it's just a really nice place. And we're coming out the other door into the great room. The great room area has beautiful features. It's over here we have the fireplace, and we're gonna give you a little demonstration of how to build a fire in that fireplace. We are probably the only cabin in the area, or maybe the only cabin in the world, that supplies Georgia fat wood lighter, one for each day of your stay, so that it makes your fire starting so much easier to have that fat wood lighter. Your alternative is to buy one of those Duralogs and start it with that, but this stuff is what we use at home to start our fires in our own home, and it works extremely well. And I'll be coming back to that in a minute. I've got my wife is going to give us a little demonstration on how to use that. Here's the seating area. This cabin is pretty much for 4 people. 2 people stay in it a lot. They like the king bed upstairs, which I'll be showing you in a minute. But it's seating for 4, and a 5th can be accommodated. We're thinking seriously of taking away that possibility of a 5th person. The kitchen is extremely nice. Everything works, and we did replace the coffee pot. Someone left it on and burned it out. So not only did we replace the coffee pot, but we now have an extra one tucked away somewhere so that we can get to it if someone does burn one out. I want to show you what our housekeeper does. It's kind of a neat little deal that she does with the linens. A little crab. She keeps those eyes there and lays it out just for a little bit more class, I guess you'd say. But the place is extremely clean and well pointed, and we just love it here. I'm going to walk out on the back deck before I go upstairs and show you the upstairs part, but and I want to show you the hot tub too, but we'll go upstairs next, and then I'll come back down and give you a little fire starting demonstration. This is our hot tub out here, and you can see if you just look around, there's not a cabin anywhere. I mean, you can find one the corner of a roof somewhere, maybe way off, but that's why we call this place Seclusion. It is absolutely secluded, and if you hear any noise or anything, usually it's just workmen doing some work on a cabin or something, but just no disturbance whatsoever. We have seen bears off the back of the cabins. They are not frequent this time of year. We're here in the winter time, and you can see the mountain up there. There are a couple of mountains that you can see, in fact, from this vantage point. In the summertime, they're harder to see, much harder to see, because the leaves are on the trees. So, and these bushes right here are mountain laurel, and if you look over to the other side over here, you see the larger leafed plant is known as the rhododendron. They bloom in May mainly. It's a gorgeous time of year to be up here, and you're almost like every road is a bridle trail. So it's beautiful, and we love it. I'll show you our seating area here. Let me swing around here, show you the seating area for 4 people once again, and behind that the recently installed privacy screening. The hot tub here is great. I love it. Let me see if I can get it boiling a little bit for you. And there it is. Very private, very nice, and we have that cleaned and refreshed every time a guest leaves by a certified spa specialist. And it's not cheap to get that done, but that's the way we work it. And I'll go ahead and turn this thing off. If it will turn off. If it won't, I'll come back and do it later. So let's go inside now, and we will take a little tour of the upstairs. Seating area down here shows a nice sofa and a couple of really nice chairs. So and then here's the fireplace. I'm gonna go upstairs first, and we'll come back down and do a little fire building demonstration. So let's go upstairs first. Upstairs is where the king bed is, and when couples stay here, they generally stay upstairs. The stairs go up like so, like most stairs do, and not such a terrible climb to get up here. And then the railing up here overlooks the great room, which I will show you. So that's what it looks like from the catwalk up here, going to the master bedroom, which is right here. Okay, so we're going to step into the master bedroom now. Here's the king bed, brand new bed. I mean, from top to bottom, even the headboard's new, and it is a little bit of a firm mattress, very nice to sleep on. I love it here. I also put the blackout drapes up here as well, in case someone wants to use them. And we've got, like I say, full-length mirror here for this room too. The bathroom up here is a little bit different in that it has the different kind of shower curtain, but still a full bath, and the rest of it is pretty standard and very nice. So we love this place. It's a beautiful cabin and a beautiful place to stay for an outing, etc. It's an antique dresser there that my wife has had for a long time. And up here we have another television. So let's now walk downstairs for our little fire building demonstration. And down the stairs we go. We put pictures on most of the walls, kind of a wildlife theme, and we felt that went well with the location and the woods and so on that are around us. So now we're going to do a little demonstration. I'm going to zoom in here. This is our fireplace right here, and in order to start a fire, it's like I say, there's a couple of methods of doing it, but first of all, you got to have some wood, so you'll have to bring your own. And here you take one match. It's a one-match fire most of the time. This lighter is called Georgia Fatwood lighter, and it comes off our farm. It's quite a lot of trouble to split it up and all, but once that stuff gets going, it's like putting gasoline in there, just about. And once it gets going really good, you take the stick and lay it on the grill. Just lay it right there on the grill, like so. And we're not going to actually start a fire, but here's your wood, and you have about 3 or 4 sticks of wood to lay on top of that fat lighter, and it will go to town usually. Well, that concludes our virtual tour of Seclusion, and we hope you enjoy it. Hope you'll come up and visit us sometime, and hope that you will have a really good experience here in the mountains of North Georgia, close to Helen. Thank you very much.